Welcome back to the live talk show of Dimapur 24/7 again. It's festive season going on and wishing you all a very advanced happy Diwali and happy Dhanteras. Lots of festivals are going to come. Enjoy that. Yes, we are back with our talk show here today. And today in our studio, we have one budding entrepreneur, a young girl like who is making her own paths, and then she's making the world she's bringing her own world, she's making her own world. We have with us today Miss Lovikali Kemp. She is a very famous fashion designer. She is a very modest woman and she doesn't present herself like that. But as we will do the show, we will come to know that her works and her actions are really very big. Thank you so much. We'll talk with her and we'll find out. So as I introduce, I welcome you, Miss, to the show. Thank you for being here, giving us your time. And I would request you to say a hi to our viewers.
Sure. Hello, viewers. First of all, thank you, Dimapur 24/7, for having me here tonight. It's a great honor and privilege for me to be here. And my name is Lovikali Kemp, and I'm basically a cocktail. My dad is Rangma, my mom is Sumi, and yes, I'm a fashion designer and still pursuing to, achieve something.
Okay, that's nice. But we'll have a talk show with Miss Lovikali, and I would like to give a message to the youngsters that those who are trying to achieve their dreams, those who are chasing their dreams, be it in any field, especially fashion designing and all, I think I'm pretty sure from this story of Miss Lovikali's, you will get something to learn from there. So please be tuned in and please watch this show till the last. Thank you. Thank you, Miss. Then I'll right away start my questions.
Okay.
As you are in fashion designing, you are a fashion designer. Where did you complete your fashion designing from?
Okay. I started to pursue my designing from JD Institute of Fashion Technology, that is in Guwahati. So it was of duration of 3 years degree, starting from 2014 to 2017. But after the course is over, it was mandatory for us to, start with an internship. So I was so fortunate to, meet my ma'am. She's a renowned fashion designer from Assam. So I happened to be with her for some couple of months, and after the internship was over, I also happened to join her as a regular job, service for a few months. So yeah.
Okay, so as fashion designing is a very hard thing, a very hard course, they say, and it normally doesn't come to everyone's mind to be a fashion designer. So was it your hobby, or was it your was a dream to become a fashion designer? How did it come in your life?
To be very precise, like many of us, I also had a different, dreams to pursue different, visions. Fashion was like बहुत दूर के बाद like I never thought about going for in a fashion industry de jawo no glamorous world de jawo that was never my thing. So it just happened naturally. I would say it was all God's plan, because mukhan ki plan kuri thakile bi at the end isor lahi plan thake. So it way thakise. Since my fashion designing logo kina to my plan thaka nai. As a child I always wanted to be an air hostess. Whatever I'm today, it's all because of God.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm happy with it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yes, I would like to say that whatever happens for the good only.
Exactly.
Ki hoy bhal garne hoy. Apni air hostess hua nai. Apni air hostess hule khali flight la man hoy khushi pabu
That's
dakshile.
true.
Now you're a fashion designer, so sab manu khushi paye apni ke. Thank you. By the way, you are looking very beautiful.
Thank you very
And
much.
you
So
are. Thank you. You are wearing a beautiful dress.
Thank you.
Is it designed by you only, or is it just like?
Yeah, it's my custom made.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's it. So Miss Lovikali is wearing her own designs. Okay. Yeah. So Miss, as I put this question to all my guests here on my show, who do you take as inspiration in your life? Sense the power of the source of strength for you.
many will say, you know, behind every successful woman or man, there's a man or there's a woman. But for me, my thing is different, you know. My parents, my biggest inspiration, of course, is my parents. They have been with me all, you know, through thick and thin. But above all, you know, there's one person whom, you know, I look up to is my mom. Without her, I wouldn't be here today. And I would give this, you know, I owe everything what I have today. I owe everything this to my, you know, my mom, my dad, and my families. So my families is my biggest strength. They are my pillar of strength. So they are my inspirations.
Wow,
in short.
that's a very beautiful answer. Thank you, Miss. I think I would like to say something here to my viewers and to the students and to upcoming generations. Mostly we see inspirations or like our heroes in someone else, like cricketers or film stars or anyone else. I think the biggest source of strength are at our homes, our parents. Please take your parents as your inspiration. They are the real heroes. They have brought you to the world and then they are nurturing you. They are making you something big. So I think there can't be anyone more bigger than your own parents. That's a thing we learned also from Miss Lovikali. That's a very good answer, Miss. Thank you. Okay, then as I'll ask you one question here. So, Miss, the next question is, as you are a fashion designer, what is your specialty? Like you go only for wedding gowns or like any kind of clothes or culturals, ethnic?
Oh, I deal with any kind of occasional wear, you know, both male, female, and kids. But I mostly, you know, specialized on women clothing, be it weddings, be it any kind of, you know, occasional wear, Western, ethnic, or, you know, Indian. So yeah.
Okay, so Miss Lovikali is an all-rounder, and if you want to design your clothes and look it more beautiful, make it look more beautiful, you can definitely approach her. Miss, I would like to ask you something. That's why I said in the starting of my show that we have a very renowned and famous fashion designer. Though Miss Lovikali does not present herself like that, but her achievements, her actions are more higher than what she is saying. Miss, I have heard that you have designed clothes for Kaheli Chopi or Marina Kehoe. They are all ex-Miss Nagalands and representative of Miss Indias. So please give some information on that.
I did the costumes for Marina Kehoe. She was representing Nagaland, Femina Miss India, and also for Kahili as well. And at the same time, you know, we happened to make a costumes for, you know, Priyadarshini Chatterjee. She was a former Miss India World.
Yeah.
And again from Assam, Miss Sunena Kamat. And yeah, so I think I could remember their name only.
Okay. Yes, Miss Lovikali has also designed clothes for Miss Priyadarshini Chatterjee,
Yes.
if I'm not wrong. And then she was Miss India and she represented Miss India in the world category. So yes, that's why it's a proud moment for us, because amongst us, the lady who is sitting here, her clothes, her designs have been displayed on the national level. They are on the Miss India stage, not once, twice, but many a times. It's not that Miss Lovikali does not remember the names and all. She's a modest and humble woman and she's not presenting her own achievements. She doesn't like to show off. But yes, her works are there. Miss, like, do you only design clothes or like you go for shows also and some kind of anything other than this, just designings?
Initially, I was doing some shows way back, but as of now, I'm more into customized, you know, clothing. So now I'm mostly into, you know, clothes.
Clothes only. Okay,
rather than,
fine.
you know, showcasing. Huh?
Okay. And I'll just enlarge that question once again.
Okay.
So have you also designed clothes for like when we have pageants, like suppose Miss Dimapur, for example, Miss Nagaland or anything, have you also done any kind of designing for the contestants also?
I never happened to do shows for Nagaland, not because I didn't get that opportunities, but it was because of my time constraints since I was not here in Dimapur. So not yet so far. I'm really sure I'll, you know, if I get the opportunities, yeah.
But you have done outside, no?
Yes,
the
outside
shows and all.
Nagaland.
Okay. Miss, if I have to ask you this, like, though you don't want to show this, but what do you feel? What are your achievements till now? What have you like achieved?
I didn't get the chance to, showcase here in Nagaland, but not because I didn't get the opportunities, but it was because of my time constraints since I was not here in Nagaland. Outside Nagaland, I did several shows within Northeast, and then very fortunate I've excelled in, as best Viva costumes, best commercial vibes, and best costumes. So those are the achievements.
Those are
I've
the
made.
few of the achievements which you achieved.
Yes,
Yeah, I must
yes.
keep it like that. Yes. Okay, that's very nice, Miss. I would like to say from the people's side to you that yes, it's not only being about entrepreneur or like designing clothes and all these things, but yes, Miss Lovikali is also making Nagaland proud, because as we know here, I would like to put to the whole India, like when they don't give chance to Nagaland or like when they discriminate or anything, we just want to say that no, even Nagaland is coming up, and ladies like Miss Lovikali and many others, they are representing Nagaland in many other various fields and all these things. So we would like to say a big thank you to you, Miss, because after all, it's your achievement. But as a proud Naga from Nagaland, you are representing Nagaland on the national level. That's a very big thing for us, really.
It's my
Okay,
pleasure.
thank you. Okay, just to divert your questions once. Okay, what is your favorite eating thing? As because I have heard fashion designers are very choosy in eating foods also.
Unlike others, I don't think I'm very choosy in foodings because I love to eat anything, whatever I get. So there's no specific things, Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a foodie. In fact, I'm a foodie. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Miss, I'd like to ask you this one. Most of the fashion designers, they are known for even interior designings also, like house designings or anything.
Yes.
Are you also interested in all these things, or like, is it like?
No, actually, interior and fashion are both different fields.
Yes.
So I don't think at once or at a time I look up to different two fields. So I'm not focusing on that right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yes, your clothes are wonderful. Your design clothes and
Thank
everything.
you. Thank you.
Really. I wish someday. I would like to remember here something. I was about to say that I wish someday I'd wear a cloth designed by Miss Lovikali.
I would love to.
But yes, I would like to say that yes, we got a chance to wear the show, the designs made by Miss Lovikali. Last year when Dimapur 24/7 were having their annual function, our annual foundation day, a big function. All the members of Dimapur 24/7 were wearing a waistcoat of peach color. It was peach color, right, Miss?
Nude color. Yeah, beige color. It was
Okay,
beige
color.
Yeah.
So that was designed and made by Miss Lovikali and everything done by her. So for that also, the team Dimapur 24/7 says a big thank you to you.
It's an honor for me. Thank you.
We would look forward to work with you more.
Sure.
Okay, Miss, then do you have any outlets here or any, like, where can we find you?
People directly, my clients directly either call me or DM me through my Instagram or Facebook page. Right now, I'm yet to open my, outlet. That will come to know later. So, yeah.
Okay,
That
then
is how I take orders through DM and, direct calling. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm getting text here, like in the viewers must be wanting to know your Instagram. Like, where can they DM you or all these things? Your profile name, please.
Yes, of course. I have a page on Instagram as Lovikali Design Board on Instagram and Facebook as well.
Okay, so yes, the designs, Miss profile's name is Lovikali Designs.
Yes.
Okay, you can DM her there for any of your requirements and all these things. Yeah, thank you, Miss. Miss, I would like to ask you something. As you have achieved so many things, the list is very long. She's not presenting it. But still, after 5 years or in the coming years, where do you see yourself? Where do you put yourself?
Well, for me, every day is, a striving day, and I'm still trying to progress, in many fields, be it my, business, my clothing sector or be it in my personal life. I'm trying to devote myself more, and in the next 5 years down the line, I wish I become a very big and famous designer, I would say.
You are still.
So yeah, let's hope for the best.
Okay. I'll just put this. If suppose you get a chance, though nobody will say no for that, but still we have our own things. If you suppose you get a chance to design clothes for the Bollywood celebrities and all these things, or cricket stars, will you go for it or not?
Oh my God, I would love to.
Yeah.
If I get the opportunities, definitely, I wouldn't miss it.
And we would also like you to represent there, because again, I'm very fond of my Nagaland. I love my Nagaland.
Yes.
We all do. So when you'll be representing there, our Nagaland will be feeling proud of you.
That's true.
So that's very good. Yes, Miss. Okay, let me ask this. Like every industry, every profession have their ups and downs, or like the hardships are there. So what do you think? What are the hardships or like problems in this fashion industry?
Not only in fashion industry, but be it in any kind of field. Makan sob la life te itu hardship, setback, difficulties itu do pai thake at times. Aro same way moi laga life be in fashion industry easy thaga nai, and like I said, life is not comprised with happiness all the time, but mukan ituhe careful thakibo lage what you are choosing, or apni la goals to ki ase nolibi apni what you are trying to become. So like apni nijor ra apni la itu goal to set korina jeshe kole to apni hardship to you can overcome easily. Like I said, mukan be after the course was over, it was really hard for me to keep on loitering and finding a good job with a good amount of salary inika hoina all of few years to strive korina ahishe aro etu nishna mukan like bhabi thaka nishna nohole mukan kuro mon thaka nishna na inika do kitebi inika nohoi jai etu nimide if you are consistent and if you are apni nijor ke bi loyal thaki gina aro apni nijor ke hard work korina jeshe kole to I think hard work is just it's just a few step to your pillar of stone, I would say. To inigana.
Thank you. Here, see viewers and young girls and boys, everyone. I think I have said this previously also on my shows as Miss Prakwanishna. Apni kiwi purivole jam de or like kam kurole jam de. Make sure that there are people ready to use you, trap you. Okay, so be prepared for that. Make sure that you go through a proper channeling. Okay, good studies. Complete your studies, and then yes, it does not mean that once you complete your studies, you will be rocking and you will be like sitting on the table of achievements and all. But yes, struggles will be there. Even Miss Lovikali, today we are claiming, and it's true, like she made designs for here and there, Miss India and all these things. Okay, when she has faced her part of struggles. So the youngsters, please don't give up. Please keep trying. Life is all about trying, working hard. Okay, the moment where you give up, you don't know the success was just the next moment ahead. So never give up. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Miss, for being on the show. I really feel
it's a pleasure once again.
I feel happy and charged up talking to you, and then I learned many things. Just one last thing, if you want to say 1-2 lines to the upcoming students or youngsters who are like looking at you, what message will you give them?
To all the young generations out there, I would just like to convey my message as if we mukan laga itu hardships noholibe for the thing that we have lost or for the things that we have hurt, mukan itu tehi focused korina boy jai jeshe kole do mukan we can never grow in life. Itu nimide those things are just temporary. That's why mukan like we have to come out from our comfort zone, be consistent, never fail to keep on working hard. It's okay to fail, sometimes. Yeah. It's okay to fail once or twice. There's always a way you can overcome all the problems that you are facing. So just follow your dreams, follow your goals, and never give up. Keep working hard.
Thank you so much, Miss. So yes, I'll just repeat once again.
Yeah.
Miss Lovikali's Facebook and Instagram page profile name is Lovikali Designs. If you want to contact her, you can DM there.
Yeah,
Okay. We are ending up this show with the message that we had this show with a lady who has struggled and has keep on chasing her dreams and is on the verge of achieving success and success. She is achieving. So that's the message for today. Dear viewers, thank you so much for being with us. Dimapur 24/7 gives all its credit to all its viewers. You are there, you support us, you love us, and that's why we are sitting here or we are doing our works. Please do remember us in your prayers. Please keep supporting us. Wishing you all a very happy and a prosperous Diwali. Thank you so much. Have a good night ahead.